What's up, people? Today is the day. I'm on my way to the dealership right now to consider trading in the Trackhawk, buying something different. I've been talking about it for a week now. I've been talking about it for a couple months, actually. Those of you that have been following me for a minute know that I've been getting the itch. I talked about a Rubicon. They do offer a 392, but I actually priced those out. $83,000 for a 392 Rubicon, in my opinion, is too much. It's still a Rubicon for 83 grand. It just doesn't make sense. I can't do the math for that. So no, I can tell you right now, definitely will not be a 392 Rubicon, because why would I spend the same amount of money on a 392 that I spent on a Trackhawk? It just doesn't make sense for me anyway. So I'm not doing that. But there are a couple other cars there, really nice cars, SUVs, that I absolutely love. And when I was there on Monday with the missus dropping off her Durango for service, I really got the itch. And I put up the picture on Instagram saying, are we selling? Not clickbaiting anybody. I am really in the market to sell the Trackhawk. Now, just because I pull up to the dealership here, the missus is already there. She's already in the process of looking to upgrade her 2021 Durango. It's only a year old, but she wants to get rid of it. She wants to get something nicer. She's asked me repeatedly, what do you want to do with the Trackhawk? She's okay now with me keeping it, or if I want to get rid of it, and those are my true feelings, then she's okay with that also. So, but yeah, so I'm about a mile and a half from the dealership. I'm going to pull up, find out what the missus has already decided on, if she's decided on anything, sit down, talk to them about what they can do for me with this. And if they make me a deal and an offer, I got to roll with it. If they don't, this will be listed for $85K. Shoot me a message if you're serious. All right, so we're going to be pulling up here to the dealership in a second. As soon as we get to the dealership, I'll have more information for you. All right, we're here, and the missus already made her decision. I've already made mine. Here we go. Here's the Durango. There's the her 2021 Durango sitting next to my 2018 Trackhawk. And no, I can say right now, no, we're not getting the 392 Rubicon, although this thing is beautiful. Let's just take a look at it. Yes, that thing is beautiful. Look at this. Nope, not getting the Rubicon. Let's go down here. Another Grand Cherokee? Nope. Did not get the Grand Cherokee either. So let me show you what we did get. Okay, some of you guys are not going to be happy with me, but check this out. You ready? All right. This is the 2022 Wagoneer. We just picked it up. This thing was more expensive than my Trackhawk. It was like $85,000. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, you missed that when I opened the door. The running board comes down. Really cool. Huge new Uconnect 5 with a passenger LCD, giant amount of room, full leather, panoramic sunroof. We got another row down there. 8 seats. This seat's 8. It's got the power steering. I'll show you the steering wheel in a second, but let's go take a walk around it. Watch this. Watch the running board. And it tucks away. Really cool. Adaptive cruise control. This thing is just beautiful. So let me show you. Here comes the floor. Ready? Watch the floor. Opens up. Okay. So, real fast. Look, it's hard to show you with the camera, but it's got the sport flat steering wheel. I mean, this thing is just awesome. I can't tell you. I fell in love with this thing on Monday. The kids back here, look, they've got floor air conditioning, heated rear seats, cool. They've got so many outlets and USB ports in every row. There's some in the back there. the sunroof. This is awesome. Wagoneer Series 3, 4x4. Yeah, look at this. Cost more than my freaking Hawk when I got the Hawk. Unreal. 26-gallon tank. Oh, man. All right, so that's the vehicle. Now it's time to say goodbye. This is the hardest part yet. So let's go over here and say goodbye to the vehicle. So, all right, guys, girls, this is it. One last time. I want you to say goodbye to the Durango. I'm not getting rid of the Trackhawk yet. I'll tell you why in a minute. But that's staying. We're getting rid of the Durango. So we got rid of the Durango today. Sorry about the wind, but it's really windy out. We got rid of the Durango today. Mama got a beautiful car. It's nicer than my Trackhawk. But the numbers weren't quite right for me to get out of the Trackhawk, so I'm gonna try the private market first. We are ecstatic about that family vehicle now. Say goodbye to her 2021 Durango. Trackhawk is still staying in the family. And now we have this badass, fully loaded Wagoneer for driving everywhere. Thanks to Chapman Jeep, Dodge, Chrysler, and Ram here in Horsham, PA. She's finished up her paperwork. I'm gonna go back inside. Once we get out of here, I'll update you on everything else in a second. All right, leaving the dealership. As you can see behind me, she's got her brand new car in the 2022 Wagoneer. It's beautiful. Guys, let me tell you something. I fell in love with this thing on Monday, and I was ready to get rid of the Hawk. See you guys. There's our service, our dealership guy. Let me put this up. So I was willing to
3/4 of a mile. Turn right on County Line Road
with the Trackhawk for that car. That's the car that I was looking at. Either the Grand Wagoneer or the Wagoneer, but we went with a fully loaded Wagoneer. It's a level 3. Not much different. There's a few things that aren't on it that came with the Wagoneer, the Grand Wagoneer, but we just couldn't justify $95,000 for a Jeep.
Use the right lane to turn right.
We did justify $85,000 for the Jeep though. She's super, super happy. So this went from me wanting to get rid of my car on Monday to a bunch of things happened in the process from Monday till now. I was dead serious. I'm still dead serious about selling it. So if you want to make me an offer for $85K fully loaded, we'll talk about that in another video, but I'm ready to get rid of this. It just didn't happen today. The reason why, she wasn't happy with the Durango. It had 2 issues in a year, and although they resolved those issues and
turn right on County Line Road,
and there was nothing going on with it today, we felt getting a nicer, bigger family car for road trips was the right thing to do. And
continue straight for 13 minutes to Huntington Pike.
She basically was like, on Monday when she came over and saw the car, she was like, wow, this thing is really nice. So over the course of the last couple of days, we talked about it, and I said, well, all right, you know what? If the dealership doesn't offer me what I want in my mind, which was Kelley Blue Book minimum, all right, which is in the 70-something thousand range minimum, I'm not going to trade the Trackhawk in. And the number that they gave me was way off, okay? So I was like, nah, I'm not going to do it. But you want to get a car, why don't you get this one? So it was nice to trade in the Durango, and we got $41,000 for the Durango. That's awesome. We got a lot of money for the Durango, so it's not gonna take long for us to pay this off. It'll take about a year to just pay this off and get this one off the books. But what a nice car. Oh my God, I'm so jealous that she gets to drive it every day to work. Now, I still get to keep the Trackhawk. So it's kind of a win for the all around, right? I am serious though, and I will create a video here in a second, put that up about talking about selling it. I am serious about selling the Trackhawk still for the right number, and I'll talk about that later. But today wasn't the day for me. It's all about her. Now she has a beautiful 2022 fully loaded Wagoneer, and it is, I can't wait to drive it on the weekends, because we don't take this on the weekends anywhere. This is just me, you know, doing my thing. That's the car, or her car was always the one we took with the family, so we'll be doing a lot of family trips, let me tell you. That's it. Look for a complete review and walk around of that vehicle, those of you that may be considering one. If you haven't gone and seen one in person, don't judge it just by its looks. Go see one in person. All I'm going to tell you is, the second you sit in one, you're going to be sold. You're going to be sold. That's what sold me. I wasn't a big fan of the looks at first, but man, the second I sat in that thing and drove it, what a beautiful car. So that's it for today. And I was serious at the beginning of this. It wasn't clickbait. We were going to trade mine in. We were going to sell it today. We were going to sell both of them, or you know, upgrade both of them. Mine just didn't happen today because I wasn't happy with the offer, but that's okay. I get to keep it longer or offer it to somebody out there that might want it. Hit me up. And that's it for now. Do me a favor before you go. Drop me a comment about what you think about the vehicle. Click that like button. Click the little bell notification. I want to say thanks to everybody at Chapman up in Horsham, PA. Great dealership. 10 rating all across the board for Ruben and the service lady Wendy, who helped us on Monday. Absolutely amazing staff. And that'll be all for today. Do me a favor, also click the little bell notification, click subscribe. Last but not least, you guys and girls all be safe. That's all I got. I'm out.